My big wow. Even though Joe Harrison is here with me, he can see what's going on.
Yeah, that's right, 33 miles away, Shannon. This is my house right now. Live shot, you see the timer going. This is the great thing about Guardzilla. It's guarding your house even when you're not there. A lot of us love the idea about having security. We want it, but we don't want that monthly fee, and you don't want to have to monitor it yourself. If something happens, if a burglar comes to my house, if my kids wake up and start walking in the middle of the night, I get that notification to my phone. It's a text message, it's a push notification. It'll send it to an email. I can see exactly what's going on, and that's the great thing about having Guardzilla. This is whole house home security. This is everything you need, everything you want to be protected, but like we mentioned, no monthly fees whatsoever. And for the first time, we're giving you 2 of them. And
now, normally it's like 99 bucks for one,
Normally
right?
it's 99 for one. So Shannon, we brought this back for the birthday celebration. 2 of them for less than $80 a piece. And the great thing about having Guardzilla, it's everything that you truly want out of home security, but it's in one single device. The setup is extremely simple. You just plug it into the wall and you automatically download the app and you're good to go. It has that wide angle lens. It has a 2-way audio so you can talk back and forth. It has a 100 decibel siren. So if a burglar is coming into your house, now you're gonna scare them and get rid of them because you've got that 100 decibel siren that's gonna scare them off. But if anything ever happens, you don't have to monitor 24 hours a day. Guardzilla is now protecting your home because we're giving you a 2-pack. This is the first time we've ever offered it. Used to be, we had one, and I always showed it on the front of my house, and now I've got a second one, and we can turn it back. And we sell one of these, Shannon, by itself for $99.
Right. In fact, we can show you in black and white. You're welcome to buy one, which, by the way, you could because you can network these, which is also fantastic. But available right now under the same item number, you could buy one for $99. It is a 2-pack, and Joe makes an excellent point. You know, the thing is, I think in this day and age, it's just smart to be aware of what's going on in our neighborhood. Monitoring services are all well, fine, and good, but not only do they charge you a monthly fee, they also charge you if there's a false alarm. This puts you not only in close proximity. It's funny, Joe's over 30 miles from home, but he's still in close proximity. He can still monitor his surroundings, monitor his environment. For me, in fact, I texted Joe earlier. He was sleeping earlier. We all have weird sleep schedules here at HSN. For me, it's always the eternal delivery. I'm waiting for the TV. I'm waiting for the HSN shipment. I'm waiting for, you know, that auction site, you know, package. You know, is it something I need to get out of bed for, or is it just the mailman dropping off, you know, a box? It's nice to be able to see and hear exactly what is going along in my front door or in my house.
You're exactly right. This is what I get every day as a parent. When my daughter comes home from school, I get this notification. I know she comes home. I know she made it safe and sound. And then I can do the 2-way talk with her right there. But what if that wasn't my daughter? What if that was a burglar? Because there's a burglary in the United States every 22 seconds. It happens so frequently. So during this presentation, at least a dozen homes will be burglarized. It happens that frequency. But we all want that home security. And when you think about home security, typically what do you get? Well, first off, you get a bill that's about $30 a month. And then all you get is usually a motion sensor and then one door sensor. That's it. Don't think about that's all you get when you get Guardzilla. Guardzilla is true all-in-one home security for your entire house. Because when you see what this can do, not only can you do the live video monitoring so you can see exactly what's going on, you have that 2-way audio. So like I said, when my daughter comes home, I can talk to her and ask her how her day was. I can get email alerts, text alerts, push notifications. Those are all those notifications sent to your phone, sent to your tablet, and it works in the daytime, but also nighttime because it has night LED lights giving you night vision on high definition. It even has something called geofencing, where when you have the app on your phone, when you walk away from the house out of range of Guardzilla, it automatically arms for you too. It even has a memory, a card reader on the side, so you can insert your memory card and it'll record all those different features for you too.
And you know what? It doesn't look like a security device. I mean, it looks like a speaker. So God forbid if somebody does get into your home, or even if you're using it as a nanny cam. It's interesting, when my girlfriend Allison had a baby a little over 3 months ago, she monitored for one of those little baby monitors. And those are audio only. Well, now she wised up. So it's too bad she spent more money for just a baby monitor, you know, than $179. But now she's actually using one of these little portable security systems as the baby monitor.
That's perfect.
So now she can actually check up on Chris, see what he's doing, you know, if he's done the formula or whatever. You know, she can see if Olivia's asleep. She can see see, I mean, basically what's going on at home. So this is that next level of support. And that's why I say we love home security monitoring systems, but they can only do so much. This takes it to a whole new level. First and foremost, Joe's absolutely right. Your monthly monitoring fee would be as much or maybe more than that first flex pay. And you own the system, so you're not getting dinged a monthly charge. For me and for my own expectations, this gives me much more than a monthly monitoring system, because a lot of times it's not just the security and the protection that you want. If you have latchkey kids, if you're a working parent, you know, it's summer, you know, summer's out, school's out for the summer, and if you're working odd hours like Joe is, but you still want to make sure that the kids are home and maybe doing their homework or whatever it might be, then Guardzilla will do that for you because it's unobtrusive. Remember, it's also one of the few systems. Normally we sell one system for about $179.
Right.
But I love the fact that you can also network it. So, you know, you're probably like me. I really need one, you know, by my front door in that kind of proximity. Sure. But then if you've got somebody maybe watching a senior or watching your kids, whether it's a nanny cam, watching to see what the cats and dogs are up to.
Oh, you're exactly right. Especially like my wife and I, when we go out onto dinner, we have a brand new babysitter. You know, we put the Guardzilla up there and it's monitoring what's going on. And I love, like Shannon mentioned, it doesn't look like a traditional security camera. We have ours that's sitting on a leaning bookshelf and it just blends right in, right next to our photo frames that we have on there. And the thing is, Guardzilla is your complete home all-in-one security. So what are you getting? You're getting a camera, high definition camera. You're getting the motion sensor that's on there too. You're getting the two-way audio because there's a speaker and a microphone built into it. Cool. It works in daytime and in the pitch black like I showed you earlier because it has that infrared lens. It does auto arm as well. I'll talk about that in a second. But like Shannon mentioned, you can buy multiples. Yeah. Don't stop at just a set of two. If you want to put these all throughout your entire house, you can have multiple users and multiple units. But the other thing about having a home security system, a lot of times when that alarm gets triggered, you have to manually go back and then set the alarm again. But what if you're on vacation? What if you're out to dinner? What if you're somewhere where you can't get to your phone? Maybe you're on a cruise ship somewhere and you don't have access to it. This will automatically alarm or automatically set the alarm again, so that way it's always getting that notification. And here's the app, and I showed you, whether you're using it on your tablet, on your phone, whatever it happens to be, it's in perfect high definition, but I'll tip it to the side and show you.
But that's all live, and I probably shouldn't say this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. You could even use this in a professional environment, because I've had product samples disappear from my host disk, not naming any names. But you know, I mean, seriously, if you if you put it in a warehouse, if you put it in your garage, if you put it in an office, I mean, we all know if you put it in a business, and you know, I believe knowledge is power. I think I try to expect the best of people, but it gives you that extra level of protection or of peace of mind. And you know what? Once you buy this, it costs you nothing.
You're exactly right. And here we are. I'm just watching Shannon right there. But what if that's your grandmother? What if that's your parents and they're you know, moving into an assisted living facility, or they're still living on their own? You know, the cool thing about having this, my neighbor bought one for two-way audio just for that specific reason. Her mom was on her own, and she wanted to be able to check in on her mom, and her mom couldn't always get to the phone, couldn't get up, didn't have that mobility. But now with Guardzilla, it's just sitting in her kitchen, and now she says, "Mom's everything okay?" And her mom sits on the couch. She's like, "I'm fine. Thanks for checking in on me." And that's it. It's that simple. It's that peace of mind that Guardzilla offers you. That not only is it giving you home security, but it's making sure your entire place is safe and sound, because you don't have to monitor 24 hours a day. What happens if somebody walks into your house, breaks into your house, or the kids come home? Guardzilla is always watching, and it sends you a notification. Oh, wow. And I love the app. It's so easy to navigate. So first off, here's the live monitoring, so we can see exactly what's going on. But you can set up multiple cameras. So if I want to set up my second camera, it's HSN birthday month, it switches over to the cameras, and I can see exactly what's going on with my other camera. So I can have one in the front of the house, I can have one in the back of the house. Now the whole house is being secure. But here's how simple the app is. You download the app, and it works for Android, works for Apple. 100% free, no monthly fees whatsoever. So if I want to arm it, I tap the arm button, I'm arming it. And it's going to give you a 30-second countdown before it sets it off. So now it gives you time to walk out of the house. Now if you want to, There's your live monitoring, but it also gives you an event history. You're getting a special bonus here that only HSN customers have. You have 3 months of cloud storage, so not only is it going to let you monitor live, it's going to record all the video clips, and you have that for free. That's another $26 value that only HSN customers get. Now, the settings down below, it's very simple too. There's the notification settings. Do I want an email? Do I want a push notification? Those are those notifications you get on your cell phone. Do you want a text message? So you're customizing those for you. The siren, how long do you want the siren to blast?
Oh, wow.
5 seconds, 15 seconds, 30 seconds, a whole minute? You pick it however you want it to last. And now they're armed. If something sets off that motion, it's going to trigger it. But a lot of people don't necessarily want to set off the alarm the first time. Sometimes you want to see what that activity is. There's a panic button. So now you hear that loud 100 decibel sound. It's going to go off for 5 seconds, and it's loud enough for any burger coming in thinking, okay, this place is on. I got to get the heck out of here. But while they're running out, you're catching them right there on video. It's the best peace of mind that we offer here at HSN because it's everything you want. From the alarm, the siren built in, to the speaker, to the camera, to being high definition. And not only is this the first time we've offered the 2-pack, but it's also one of the first times we've had in high definition. When we launched Guardzilla here just a few months ago, sold out like crazy because the fact that you're getting it such a great value is tremendous, but it was only VGA quality.
Right.
And Shannon, now we stepped it up to high definition, so you're getting that crystal clear video to see exactly what's going on.
Well, and normally here at HSN, we sell one. Now, normally one is $100, but normally with other security systems that we sell here at HSN, normally it's one for about the purchase price that you see here. And I love that Joe said too, you're really getting all of your home runs. You're getting all of the things that you want. You're getting the high definition. You're getting eyes in the back of your head, meaning it sees in the dark. It sees in that wide angle. You're getting sound both on the front end and on the back end, so you can, you know, speak through it if you want. You're getting that panic alarm. You can customize the settings. But what you aren't getting is a big bill every month. So listen, security systems are one thing. They're great, but you know, they have their limitations. This gives you more customizable options. And frankly, I like the idea that it puts me in the driver's seat. It's also portable enough where if you wanted to use it to monitor the kids, maybe in the backyard, or the garage, I mean, whatever they're doing on the basketball, you know, shooting hoops, whatever it might be. If there's a pool, say on that enclosed lanai, here in Florida, that's a big thing. You got to make sure that the kids, you know, are still safe and sound. If there's water in the area, you know.
Absolutely, that's what we do. And the great thing about having this is that the setup is so simple. I'm going to show you just one that I have right here. All you do is you just plug it in. That's it. There's no drilling of wires through the wall. There's no permanently mounting it. You can rest this down. It's just a little tripod design. You sit that down anywhere that you want, and you plug it into the wall. Now, once you go ahead and download the app, you connect it to your home network. Now, if the kids go to the back room, because they're always here in the summer, now you can put this in the back room. You can position it outside the window. So if you want to even want it, there are a lot of, unfortunately, there's a lot of thieves that walk up and are looking for people's packages that are left at the doorstep. You can record your doorstep if you have a window right there. Or what we've done, this is my cat Bean. We were just on vacation, and you'll see Bean, we set the camera right where Beano sleeps. She likes that little box, and she just twitched a little bit like that. And that was enough to set up that motion sensor. My kids love it, because when we check on Bean, you know, it breaks my heart to leave the cat there, but you know, sometimes you gotta go on waves, family. But now I can check in and see how my cat's doing. I can check in and see how my parents are doing. I have all that built in, and these cool little clips, and keep in mind, oops, let me go back up for a second. So a dumb
question, you can just monitor that wherever you are.
Anywhere we are.
So anywhere you are, it's like, okay, wherever your travels take you, you can still see what's going on at home.
Anywhere that you have a signal, like here I am at HSN, I'm using HSN's Wi-Fi. We were on a cruise ship a couple months ago, and I had Wi-Fi on the cruise ship, and I was thousands of miles away. I could see exactly what's going on. And it sends you those notifications too. Like, this is my daughter. This is what I get every day during the school year. She comes home. A lot of times I'm here at HSN, but this, as a parent, that gives me so much peace of mind knowing my daughter made it in. She locked the door behind her. She's got her, you know, everything's safe and secure. And then she gives me a little wave, and that's what I get every single day. It is the best thing. as a parent knowing your kids made it home safely, but unfortunately, what if that's not my daughter? There's a house that's burglarized every 22 seconds in the United States. If that's a burglar, I can set off the alarm.
Yeah.
I'm capturing on video. I can even yell at them right there, and it's all that thing. What happens if there's an emergency? Like maybe a fire breaks off. Sorry about that. There's a fire that breaks off while it triggers the alarm and lets you know, and you can call 911 directly from your phone.
It's so interesting. Well, it's a sad story. Actually, one of our vendor partners, that's actually true. They were using a similar system and had one of these products in their factory, and they actually saw a fire broke out. And what's disheartening about the whole thing is he couldn't get a hold of anybody.
Right.
So, but the whole thing is you're aware of your environment, whether you're there or whether you're not there, and you're not paying a monthly monitoring fee for it. And frankly, I think it gives you more control than maybe those other systems that they permanently install in your house, too.
And a lot of times it's just a motion sensor, and you sign these long-term contracts, Shannon, and they're like $30 a month. But here I am, no monthly fees whatsoever, 33 miles away from my house. I can see exactly what's going on. Gives me that peace of mind to have that perfect security.
You know what? And for as little as $35, why not? So I hope you give it a try. Joe, you get, what, a couple hours sleep?
Couple hours. I'm back with Aaron Berger at 8 a.m.
Sounds good. We'll look forward to seeing you then.
Thank you.
It won't be daylight savings time. I will actually be back at 11 a.m. That's right.
Holy moly.
11 a.m., folks. Andrew